We've got a little bit of coffee left.
I refreshed mine. Good morning, everybody.
I forgot to get more
Happy
coffee. I
Turkey
got like
Day.
this much coffee.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can excuse yourself and go.
No. I'm
Sure.
here. Because I've got my handy dandy Jack Frost
Koozie.
koozie
That's available.
covering up my sugar laden drink.
Right. Yep. So happy Thanksgiving Eve, everybody.
And I'm all jacked up on sugar laden drink. Anyway.
I'm gonna be all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
All right. So today's the day before Thanksgiving. Gonna run down everybody's final grocery list. What do you guys need to get? We'll find out about that. Can't wait to hear some of the items.
You have to go there.
No.
Good morning, Perrin.
I would just like to know what everybody still has on their list. I mean, it's normal things. Maybe
I need toilet paper. I discovered last night.
Maybe a few oddball things would be fun.
Well,
but I'm sure.
I'm gonna see what I need.
I've got my items. I just got them like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I have here.
I did.
Let me see. My grocery list consists of, at this point, I actually have 6 items on here. How?
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on. It might be wrong.
All right.
Well, let's see. Why am I getting chickpeas? I don't need chickpeas.
Parents not feeling it now. Are you getting a cold or something?
Uh-oh.
You just got the bummers.
Uh-oh.
You got the bummers?
I said chickpeas. What in the world do I need chickpeas? I don't need chickpeas.
They're good for you. Just get them anyway.
I won't eat them. It'll be a waste of money. Why did I put...
Happy Thanksgiving, Foy.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, Foy. Good morning, Gary. 39 and 44 in Cleveland.
Yeah,
we have something in rain at the moment.
Oh, it warmed up. What do we have?
Oh, it was warm. It's like...
We got 65 outside.
What would be chickpeas?
65 and rain. And plenty of it. I'm sure you've had yours. What else we got here?
All right. What would sound like
Ruth.
Chickpeas? Good morning, Ruth.
What would sound like chickpeas?
Yeah, because I would say ALEXA, add something to grocery, and I would have said, oh, I know what it is.
Rhymes with chickpeas.
Yeah, I know what it is. Never mind.
Playing charades here.
No, I know what it is.
Something kind of cheese?
Nope. It's in your salad, Cynthia.
Chickpeas go in the salad.
No, I don't like. I'm not a big fan of chickpeas, which is why I'm not a big fan of hummus.
Right. Oh yeah, man, the rain's coming down.
Oh my gosh, yes, it is. It was probably coming down there about an hour ago for you too, Perrin. It looked like a big thing, whatever. She needs Karo syrup for pecan pies. I have
Green
some.
Peas. Okay.
I have some Karo syrup. I actually have 2 bottles of it. No. It's I can't. I wish I could say, but it's actually. I'll just say the night. It's TP, toilet paper.
TP.
But somehow, we call it something else in my house. It's a joke. And so it came up with chickpeas is what it heard.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And how it came up with that, I don't know.
Gary, since you guys ate over the weekend, what are you guys doing tomorrow? Just watching the tube?
What are you doing? Oh, no, he's going to Ruth's house for lobster because she got her lobster yesterday.
I see. All right.
Remember, I think, didn't he say he was bringing a pumpkin pie with him?
That's
or
what
something.
I heard,
He'll be there on Thursday. I mean, you could put chickpeas in your salad, but they just kind of, I don't know. They're not me. They're not really me. But yeah, it's TP, and somehow it came up with chickpeas because the way
Boy needs the Karo syrup.
Ruth asked you over. Oh, okay. All right.
Is it the clear kind of Karo syrup or the darker version?
I'm gonna guess the clear kind.
Yeah.
Because the brown sugar would make it dark. That goes with the pecan. Now, is it pecan or pecan?
Right.
Is it PEECAN or is it PACAAN?
Yeah.
Pecan.
Okay.
If I do it, I'll need everything. Oh, either works. Okay. All right.
Oh, my goodness. Well, good luck, Perrin.
All right. So, guys, I'm not kidding. If you have an opportunity to go to Jack Frost since they were in here yesterday, get the deep fried strawberry cheesecake.
That's good stuff. That really is good stuff. We got it.
She can even
We've got
testify to that.
Shelley.
What am I? What?
The deep fried strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, from
That was
Jack Frost.
So
That was like
Yeah.
crazy good.
yeah,
was
that
like,
was
good.
that was
yeah. It was
above
on.
and beyond.
It was on point. It was like
Yes.
there's nothing I could, other than the fact that my body doesn't need the fat. Good morning, Bethy. The deep fried part of it,
Yeah,
but it was so good.
it was so good. I mean, even though it wasn't piping hot, it was still that good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not into the whole
I like
deep
the
fried
French
everything.
fries.
Oh, they were so
Oh.
good.
Those were green beans.
Yeah.
The green
Yes.
beans deep fried.
Yeah,
Deep fried. What kind of batter?
like a tempura batter.
Tempura
Kinda,
batter.
yeah.
Okay. And what do you think was in their sauce? Their dipping sauce.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it's the Jack Brown sauce. It's their
Yeah.
secret
Yeah.
formula.
They
Yeah.
don't tell you.
No, they
No.
don't. But they
It
have
was
little.
really good.
They
It
have little
was.
containers of it
You
at
can-
the bar when you go there.
You
They'll
can get it.
and well, no, you can't buy it. They like
give
when
it
you
to you.
eat. Yeah, they'll bring it, but it has little stickers on it
Mhm.
that shows you the date that they made it.
Yeah. I love that
No,
on
it's
their
not
French
good.
fries. Their French fries
Yes.
are amazing with that on
The little
there.
crinkle ones.
Yes, they're so good.
What's left on your list, Shelley? Anything left? You got everything?
Everything.
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 Oh,
I
You're not
am
going to
I'm
find a fresh turkey.
Don't get behind
No.
Shelley today.
No, no.
That's
I
just
have
it.
so much on my plate right now. It's
Oh,
amazing that
poor
I
you.
can almost feel an aneurysm coming, but I'm trying to ward it off.
I can feel the aneurysm
It's like right there. So I have a lot of stuff to do today.
Well, good luck.
Well,
yeah,
I will tell you this:
Right.
the Fresh Place,
Mm-hmm,
the Two Lions,
Mhm.
and the Teeter.
mm-hmm.
None of them have fresh turkeys. If you're planning on getting a fresh turkey,
Wow.
they have turkey breasts, but they don't have. Now today they might. No, I don't have a Christmas scarf on. It's actually a Thanksgiving. It's
Oh,
actually
it is a Thanksgiving.
It's kind of a
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving. It's kind. See the orangey
It's a
tint
holiday
to it.
scarf.
I had a black sweater on earlier, but it got really hot in here, so I changed it and put on a t-shirt.
What is going on with you? You and I usually freeze.
I'm getting chilly now,
Okay.
but it was an oven in here
All
earlier.
right. For anybody traveling by air in the next couple of days, trying to smuggle some goods,
Don't do it.
aka food,
Don't
we've
do
got
it.
some tips for you.
Oh, no.
yes. Oh my.
Oh no. Oh, what you can't carry. Okay.
Do it, burn, oh burn, baby, burn.
Stuffing.
Your station for the killer
That's
hits.
my girl.
102.5, the Shark That's Life. Disco Inferno with the Tramps. Good morning to you. 808, Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day. Rain is coming down
Yeah.
in a lot of areas of northeastern North Carolina. A little wind, a little rain, maybe even a thunderstorm. Don't
Mhm.
rule that out, they say.
Parents said in Southern Shores it is pouring. Yes,
It's gonna
exactly.
Be that way most of the day. If you were looking to wait for it to quit raining from the west, you might have a little luck. If you're looking to get out to the grocery store sometime during the daylight hours, it might happen for you. For northeastern North Carolina along the coast, it might be later in the day. It looks like the radar looks like a fall pile of leaves. A lot of orange and red right now.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
it currently,
Mhm.
and it literally is kind of
Yeah.
from 95. Once you get the Virginia North Carolina border, straight down to about Savannah,
Okay. If you're traveling that way.
and then it goes when you cut off at like Fayetteville, Jacksonville. It comes straight up here. Like
Okay.
it's literally, but the majority of it, thank goodness, the heavy stuff at this point looks like it's out at sea. But
All
we
right.
still have a lot to
To
go.
get through. All
Yep,
right.
and it's going to be showers and heavy rainfall, gusty winds, possible thunderstorms this morning with those clouds and storms this afternoon. Temps falling into the 50s,
Mhm.
gradually clearing off tonight. Breezy 49 for the coast, 40 inland, sunny breezy 59 for Turkey Day, and partly sunny and 60 for the big shopping day, Black Friday.
All right, 65 right now at Edenton, 63 in Gatesville, and 64 in Nags Head at 102.5. The Shark.
If you are traveling, as a lot of people are, and you're taking the airways, into the air, into the sky, flying out,
It means you got to go through an airport.
you got to go through an airport. You got to go through security. And here is a little hint of a few things you cannot, I repeat, cannot take with you
As a carry-on.
as a carry-on.
I guess you could, package it up and move it, but then
Actually, these are things that you can take. Sorry. I was
okay.
doing first. I'm sorry.
All right, so you're going to do the can list first.
I'm going to do the can list.
All right, so-
You're allowed
So
to.
feel free to take this with you on the plane. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, a
All right.
whole Thanksgiving turkey.
All right.
If you can find one,
Get
please
out
let
of
me
town.
know.
They'll let you take a turkey
Please
with you.
That includes raw, cooked, even frozen. You can also carry on other meats like ham.
That's cool.
You can also bring stuffing, whether it's cooked or uncooked. It's allowed. Macaroni and cheese as well. Green bean casserole.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Any casserole is actually okay as long as it's not too runny.
Yeah, they're a little,
Liquidy.
little
It's gotta
big
be
on the liquid
thick.
thing. Right
It's got to be kind of thick.
Okay.
Fruits and vegetables. If you want to bring a bag of potatoes or several heads of broccoli, for that broccoli casserole that you're going to make at grandma's,
Yes.
you can do that.
Okay.
And pies, you can bring homemade or store bought.
Right.
In general, most desserts are okay.
All right. Can I do the can't list? Can I do that one?
You're good at that, yes.
These are things that if you're flying with these items, you need to go into the checked luggage category of your travel stuff.
Okay, so not carry on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't try to bring this on the plane. Gravy.
It's a liquid, right?
It is a liquid. They don't like liquid. Remember?
Okay, yeah.
Right?
There's something about the liquids because they can be.
You'll have to check it.
Right.
And they'll have to taste test it probably, and this won't be good things. Cranberry sauce. Both kinds are considered spreadable, so it's too liquidy to carry on.
Again, liquid.
Yeah. Jellies and jams also have to be checked.
All right.
Canned vegetables. There's usually too much liquid in them. So
I was
don't
gonna say
try
there's
that
something about liquid. Okay, gotcha.
Maple syrup. Boy, watch it on Facebook, worried
Taro
about her syrup. You're not going to be able to get it by airplane.
No.
Unless you check it.
Right.
It's thick, but it's still a liquid.
Right.
Booze, alcohol. This
Uh-huh.
one's kind of obvious. They sell that to you on the plane, so I don't think they're going to let you bring any on anyway. Plus, it's liquid. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You can't take bottles or cans of wine, beer, cider, or any type of booze through the TSA line. Just not allowed.
Now, even if you do the duty-free stores at the different, if you've traveled in the country.
No. If it's inside the area, it's okay. Yeah, some places do sell,
Yeah, like
if you're flying out of Napa Valley, I mean, you're gonna.
there's going to be wine. They're probably going to be selling it.
Yeah.
If you go to like the Bahamas or something,
Yep.
they're going to have the duty-free
Sure.
check-in right there at the airport. And,
Absolutely.
okay, so you can do that. That's good to know.
All right. So there's your list. Check
Okay.
it twice if you travel and be careful. Stick around. Coming up within 10 minutes, it'll be Bow Time. It's Today in Music and David Bowie and Johnny Dash coming up.
See, that's interesting. Real quick, back in 2019, Mr. D and I went to Jamaica.
Okay.
Well, the resort we stayed at, they gave us rum,
Oh, really?
bottles of rum. And I had probably 3 or 4 bottles. Now, granted, I checked in. I think I checked it. Yeah, I guess I did. I guess I did check it. Did I? Or did I? I don't know. But anyway, they didn't say a word about it being in my luggage. So I don't know.
Looking back at your comments while we were talking here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bethy was going to walk the dog, but it's too wet. She doesn't want her house to smell like wet dog.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Your whole house would smell like a dog because he's
Right.
basically, when he walks in your house is full.
Yes.
Not because your house is small, because he's so
He's so
big.
big. For you and everybody, if you haven't met Bethy and her dog. What is it? Is it a Mastiff?
No, Akita.
Oh, an Akita. Okay.
American.
Sorry.
American
Okay.
Akita.
All right. Sorry. Bethy,
Aw.
something out. Hey, Rodney.
That, Rodney,
Rodney's
that's
also-
so
he's
sweet.
Rodney's always so thoughtful and always is very kind person.
Aw.
I'd love to meet him one day.
He's a great guy.
That's
Rodney
so
is a
cool.
very special guy.
That's so cool.
So, well, Rodney, my friend, I am very thankful that you are still my friend too, even though you're in Columbia, South Carolina, and I moved away from you, and now it just happens.
My nose was running for a week. Now it's itching. Aaron?
you're gonna kiss a fool.
That's right.
uh,
All right, so here, let me share what's on my list. So you guys were sharing what's on your list. I didn't know I had a list because I went yesterday. Thought I had everything. I anticipated there would be
Gary's
something.
here. He said if you're
Yeah.
calorie counting, it's not good for you. I know where Victoria is. She is in Greenville with her daughter who had her baby.
Okay.
Yep, I think he probably is still here. He's just probably lingering in the background.
This is for Mrs. Thomas.
Oh no, here we go.
I told her to check what I bought yesterday. Just double check, make sure that I had gotten everything correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did. She gets everything on the grocery list. Looks pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Way to go, Bill.
Looks pretty good,
I
but
don't
not
think
perfect.
we're forgetting anything.
Oh, good.
We probably could use some olive oil, so I've got to get some olive oil.
Okay.
And red wine. Use some red wine.
Okay.
So that's not too bad. I think
Greensboro,
I'll be able to find it.
I think it is Greensboro. I was saying Greenville. I don't. It's over there.
What are we talking about?
Where Victoria is. I said Greenville, but she's in Greensboro.
Oh, with her daughter?
Yes, her daughter had her
Okay.
baby. And Bethy said her grandbaby's very cute.
Oh, there's been pictures already, huh?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Well, cool.
I
Well, we
think it is
wish
Greensboro.
we wish the whole family there
Mhm.
happy Thanksgiving. If we're not talking to them today, and you guys too. It's obvious. We wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving.
I have to remember what my. Oh, and I'm telling you what, this storm right now,
Yeah.
like the radar. I don't know if you guys can. Can you guys see that?
It's
Wait.
blowing up a little bit, isn't it?
All right, we are a little blue dot. Where are we? We are a little blue dot, which is right there. And hold on, I get it there. You can sort of see it now.
Okay.
Can you see all that orange and yellow? That's all storms.
That's
Crazy. But no, my grocery list. Besides the fact that literally I went to 4 different grocery stores yesterday, and nobody had a fresh turkey.
wowza.
Not even a partially frozen fresh turkey. Because Piran was saying yesterday
Right.
that some of them were a little. They seemed a little frozen, and I agree with her on that.
Yeah.
But my grocery list, I have a turkey. I was gonna get more stuffing, but if I don't actually find a turkey, I'll have enough stuffing.
Right.
I need toilet paper because I discovered that we have 2 rolls left. One's
That's
on
not gonna be
one's
enough.
in one bathroom and one's in the other bathroom. We need Tums because I
Well,
will
you
get.
know.
I'll probably get indigestion when. Oh, it's raining in Franklin too. We need. Yeah, so do we.
Okay.
I hope it rains in Shenandoah County where my mom's house is still because it was so dry. I also need stainless steel cleaner
Okay.
so I can wipe down the front of my refrigerator and stuff. And we also do Prilosec, and that's all I need.
All right.
But everything else, cranberry sauce, crackers, dishwashing liquid,
Mhm.
paper plates, cocoa butter, Listerine, iced tea, eggnog,
Okay.
milk, butter, cheddar cheese, chicken broth, little pickles, green olives, black olives, pumpkin pie, Boris and King's
A little bit of
Hawaiians,
everything.
the mixed nuts, brown sugar, onions, celery, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and why does it just say olive? I don't know. I think it's supposed to
So
say olive.
Bethy, I've got the perfect
got all of
answer. No, I got
Yep.
the perfect answer. If you can't find the turkey, just go tell them your name is Bill, and
They'll
we
give you a
reserve
chicken.
chicken.
If I
For
can't
Thanksgiving.
find a whole turkey,
Yeah.
happy Thanksgiving to you too, Beth, in Winchester. But I will get a turkey breast
Right.
because they have some pretty big ones over at Food Lion, and then a little tiny ham too. And
Okay.
that's my backup plan. But I'm thinking there might be. Yeah, I've got one more store to check.
Okay.
But I've even called around, like even the public one, the public store. No, happy Thanksgiving. It rained hard all day yesterday. It's very foggy now. See, it didn't rain here at all yet. Well, no, it started to sprinkle a little bit. All right. How many parents
Very
hide their gifts before Christmas from the children, and where do you hide it?
Yeah, this is cool.
I don't get presents before Thanksgiving.
Well.
Oh, before Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a bathroom in my old house when my children were little.
Yeah.
I had a bathroom in my basement that nobody hardly ever used.
And that was a good spot.
And it was a shower. There was a shower in there with a shower curtain.
Oh wow.
So I would just slide the shower curtain back, put everything back, and they would never know.
Isn't that something?
Yep.
I got a great quick story for you. This is about my uncle Mike. He married a high school sweetheart, lived in the same neighborhood, Karen. And at Karen's house, they had a full basement.
Okay.
In the mountains, they have brick rancher houses.
Right.
With full concrete basements.
With
you go down the stairs, it's
cement.
cinder block.
Yep, the cinder
And
box. Yeah.
concrete, and the joist is up above underneath the floor, little X things, okay? And there's the water heater, and there's the water. Maybe the washer,
The water
dryer,
pump,
maybe down there.
yeah, maybe,
stuff
yep,
like
yep.
that might be down there,
Mhm.
and stuff that you don't want upstairs. So they would hide. Her parents would hide. Her parents would hide gifts. Well, get this. my Uncle Mike marries my Aunt Karen.
Mm-hmm.
And about 10 or 15 years later, both of her parents have passed away.
Okay.
Okay. She inherits her family house. They've got 2 young boys at that time. They decide they're going to move into it out of the one.
Okay.
So they move across town to their old house, and they're cleaning stuff out and getting all the stuff, and they're downstairs in that basement. And lo and behold, there's something stuck up in one of these joists.
And they're up in the rafters.
They pull it out, and it was a John Lennon doll.
No
from
way.
the 60s, still in the box.
Oh, wow.
Never had been opened.
Wow.
And it's still to this day has never been opened, and it's one of their prized things.
I wonder how much
Because they
that
both
thing is
loved
worth
the
now.
Beatles.
I wonder how much it's worth
Oh,
now.
could you only imagine?
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool story, isn't it?
I think so. I like Bethy's idea. Hide
Yeah.
them in the cleaning closet because kids will never
Never
find
go
it.
to the cleaning closet.
Nope. You're absolutely right.
That is so short. All right.
100% right.
All right, we got Today in Music on the way, bow time, and more chat time with you guys.
Because it is book time. And I have my word already in and done.
And we got Rick Springfield.
The walls are thin.
Paper thin Rick Springfield. Oh, wait. Okay, here we
Paper thin Rick Springfield.
go. All right, we got about a minute for Today in Music, and then it'll be bow time for somebody. Hopefully you. But if you don't get the turkey, at least you can have the 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles.
I'll have to drive.
Yeah.
To Elizabeth City to Bojangles and buy some
Yeah,
chicken.
thank you, Bojangles. Well, why not, right?
All right. Oh, I get sleepy all of a sudden. Talking about turkey, because it's that magic stuff that puts you to sleep.
Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shark, Jesse's Girl, Rick Springfield. It's 8:23, Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day. We got rain that's coming down. And if you're traveling for the middle part of the day, maybe trying to make your way to Virginia or out to 95, it's going to be a soggy drive.
Once you get to the Virginia border, though,
Yeah.
on 95, it's clear sailing.
Looking a little better?
It might be a little foggy, though, because
Okay.
Beth True checked in from Winchester on our Facebook, said it
So
rained
it's
all
foggy.
day yesterday in Winchester, but this morning it was foggy.
Foggy.
But
Okay.
it looks like it's definitely pretty much just over North Carolina at this point and into South Carolina.
All
But
right.
we are going to see heavy rainfall today. Gusty winds, possible thunderstorms this morning as well. Temps falling into the 50s, gradually clearing off. Breezy tonight. 49 for the coast, 40 inland. Sunshine breezy tomorrow at 59, and then partly sunny on Black Friday and a high of 60.
All right, 67 in Southern Shore, 770 in Buxton. It's going
What?
to cool off later. It is, and 64 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
And it's time now for This Day in Music.
All right, here's the deal. Check this out. We're going back to 2019, and Polestar published their list of the top touring artists for the 2010s. That would be from 2010 to the end of 2019 in North America. U2 came in first. They had grossed collectively over the years over $1 billion, 38 million, 100 and some odd $1,000, followed by the Rolling Stones at 929 million. Ed Sheeran, 922 million. That's a lot of money here. Taylor Swift, 900 million, and Bon Jovi at 868 million.
Good for Bon Jovi. Way to go. And the Rolling Stones, too,
Yep,
for that matter. And,
absolutely.
well, you too as well.
2010, after just 1 week of availability on iTunes, the Beatles sold more than 450,000 albums and 2 million individual songs. The Fab Four's debut on iTunes was accompanied by an extensive worldwide advertising and marketing campaign,
Wow.
and it paid off. 2005, poems written by Bob Dylan in his college days sold for $78,000 at a New York City auction. These 16 pages of poems were the first known at the time by Robert Zimmerman. Used the Dylan name and came from his studies at the University of Minnesota during the 59-60 school year.
I wonder if that person donated it to his museum that's in Tulsa.
I don't That'd be a good thought, but so everybody can see it.
Exactly. 2004, Ozzy Osbourne struggled with a burglar who escaped with jewelry worth about $3.4 million from his Buckinghamshire, England mansion. Osbourne told reporters that he had the masked raider in a headlock as he tried to stop him. The burglar broke free, though, and jumped 30 feet from a first floor window. In 1997, In Excess singer Michael Hutchins, sadly found dead in his hotel. He was 37. His body was found behind the door in his room. He had apparently hanged himself with his own belt. In 1991, Alice Cooper came to rescue two fans, Patrick and Deanne Kelly, whose California home was about to be repossessed. Well, Patrick had painted Cooper's face on the house to help sell the property. Okay.
Really?
So Mr. Cooper signed autographs to help raise money for the couple.
You know, that's kind of a funny thing.
That is kind of funny.
There's some people like, I don't know if that would really help.
Yeah, I'm thinking,
Not real
yeah,
sure
no,
here.
I don't think it would help either. In 1955,
Yeah.
RCA paid the unheard of sum of $25,000 to Sam Phillips of Memphis, Tennessee, for the rights to the music of a truck driver from Tupelo, Mississippi, and that would be Elvis Presley.
Sun Records. How about that? Wow. How about music birthdays?
Little Steven Van Zandt,
All right.
you know him from Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band.
Oh, but he does so much more.
He's in The Sopranos, which I just found out. He also does a radio show. He's a record producer. He's an arranger. He's a songwriter. And he's also 73.
All right. That's today in music. Guess what that means?
Percock?
It's bow time.
It is.
Time to qualify to win a two-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles by texting a word to us right now.
And it's going to be actually 3 letters, but put them all together, no spaces, RCA.
RCA.
Because RCA, the record label, paid an unheard of sum of $25,000 for Elvis Presley records.
All right.
RCA, text it to 252-441-1025.
All right, stick around. More killer hits all the way, plus news and weather together again within 10 minutes.
Ouch. Pulled a hair. Do you remember, the dog looking into the
Victrola thing?
Thank you.
The
I was like,
RC
what's it called?
The RC Victor dog. I think that's what
He
I
was
call
like
it.
on the top of a building in Chicago or
What is the
something
dog's
years
name?
ago.
Perrin.
We do have
Nipper.
off tomorrow.
Nipper.
Nipper?
What's
Is that
the
his
dog's
name?
name?
Okay. All right, hold on.
Yes, we do.
Good morning, Tracy. Hold on. All right, good morning. Bethy, is I have no idea if Bojangles is open tomorrow or not. Do not know. All right, Gary, believing in Santa, about 11 years old, asked me to buy gifts. The oldest, I pulled my wallet out and showed her my Visa card. She promised not to say anything to her younger sister. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Let's see. Yes, but turkey legs instead of chicken legs.
Okay.
We are off tomorrow.
We're off tomorrow. And
We'll be back on Friday, but we're just keeping things simple. We're not going to do a Facebook Live. We're not going to do any contests. It's just going to be kind of like a holiday.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Ruth. That's very nice. Enjoy your lobster. I'm jealous.
I know, right? That's a cool idea.
Oh,
Lobster on Thanksgiving.
that might have to become a new
We've never done that. We're
lobster
having some
tails.
shrimp
See, we should know.
cocktail, but that's kind of okay.
Yeah.
Sort of. That's kind of falls in with the other food.
See, we're doing Borson and crackers and a port wine cheese ball with crackers.
We
as
did,
a little.
we did boycott turkey one year. We did.
When you got a chicken, I mean.
I'll never live this down. No, it wasn't that year. Thank goodness the Rama, they saved my butt that morning when they sold me
It's so
a thawed out
That's so funny.
turkey. The last
So
minute.
funny.
But anyway, no, we did. Sheila makes a great pan of lasagna.
Oh yeah.
Really good. I just like it a lot. So we decided to do
Wasn't
a
that-
great big restaurant pan full of lasagna.
I think
So
that
we
was
could
just a
have,
couple
like-
years ago,
yeah.
wasn't it?
So we could have like a 6-inch chunk if we wanted. Talk about gluttony. Oh my god.
All right. Wendy says happy turkey day. Ruth, enjoy your day in lobster, like I said. Ruth stated I had to bring my own bib. All right. Bethy's having shrimp tonight. Foy, happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Guys.
And I think I did see Wendy in here. Happy turkey day.
Okay.
If I can find a turkey, it might just be a ham day. No, I think it's going to be a turkey day.
What kind of snacks would be good before the big meal?
Like little, to kind of keep the people occupied while you're watching foosball.
to avoid buying like fudge and stuff, because that's what I would buy, just like and well, that stuff we had yesterday, the white trash mix,
The Chex Mix
the
kind of
Chex
stuff.
Mix,
Yeah,
that would be good.
it wasn't white trash mix.
Well, the bugles were in
It
it.
was just called trash mix.
Okay. Well, I've heard it called white trash mix. That's just what I'm
Okay.
saying.
But that had everything. That had bugles, and
It did
had-
have, yeah.
it had macadamia nuts. It had cashews. It had peanuts. It
yeah,
had
some stuff
golden
that you
grams.
can't help but grab a handful every time you
And-
walk by.
you don't.
Yeah, it beats a bag of potato chips.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
The food pantry still has turkeys.
Oh, there you go.
They have. See, this is my problem. I'm like a picky person when it comes to turkey. It has to be fresh. It can't be frozen. I can get a frozen turkey at Food Line. I can get a frozen turkey at
Yeah,
Harris Teeter. I can
that's
get a
easy,
frozen
right?
turkey at any place. I want a fresh one. Oreos and horseradish. Oh, we did try that. It wasn't that bad. Oh, so the one restaurant that I like to go that has the great tuna steaks, that whatever they marinate them in, and then they just go and take it off. They don't have wasabi because I like it like
wasabi, Bobby.
Wasabi. I like to. It's basically it's like sushi grade tuna at that point,
Right.
and it's kind of like eating sushi. But I'll slice it, and I like to dip it in soy sauce with wasabi, which is a
Okay.
green radish.
Gotcha.
And it gives it a little, opens up your sinuses type of thing. So the restaurant that I go to, the lady now, Joanne, knows she brings me soy sauce with a little cup of regular horseradish, and that works. That suffices. Chocolate syrup, chocolate caramel creamer, and powdered sugar. My bean. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, you're talking calories.
It's
You're
Thanksgiving.
talking carbs. My carb, I know the stuffing that I'm going to be eating and the sweet potatoes are going to have, and the corn pudding.
Bethy's
Ooh.
Bean is her
Grandson, yes.
Just in case you were wondering.
His
I think
name is-
everybody knows that.
Yes. Her bean, that's what she calls it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is a great snack. It is a great, see, and you would think, Beth, you should know that. I love, every now and then I'll love, like a Reese's peanut butter cup or something, or maybe like some Skittles or something.
Yeah.
Just something,
Mhm.
whatever, something. But I'm not a big sugar person.
Right.
I just don't eat. I'm not. I don't crave the sweets. I don't have to have the chocolates and the cookies and the donuts and the cinnamon buns and
Oh
the
my gosh,
cakes
stop.
and the pot.
Yes. All right. All day tomorrow, Five Guys is having turkey burgers instead
Oh,
of fries.
That's
and
kinda
sweet
cool.
potato fries.
so I wonder if our Five Guys is open.
I'll have to call them and ask them. That'd be kind of cool.
Twikey burgers.
It would. Absolutely would. All right. So if it's not football
Mhm.
tomorrow, if there's movies on, what are you guys looking for?
Hallmark.
Hallmark,
Christmas movies.
the cookie cutter Hallmarks,
The typical.
Christmas,
Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh well, those. Oh yeah,
Um,
Christmas. Well, is it tonight? Groundhog Day is on, I think.
Well, there you go.
See, I'd be watching that. Yeah, maybe some Christmas movies.
Maybe which one would be
I
okay?
don't know. Any of them.
Christmas Vacation is this
Any
one?
of
Would you
them,
go for it?
See, my problem is, Bethy will watch the Macy's Day. See, I
Gotta watch the
don't.
parade.
I heard there's only like 52 balloons or 32 balloons or something or in it or something. But of course, then there's all those different acts. But those are just the balloons.
Yeah. That's right.
I like the dog show.
Right.
The dog show is always on. I do like watching that in the mornings while I'm getting the food ready. And then at 12:30, there's a football game. At 4 o'clock, there's a football game. And then
Right.
at like
So, all right.
7:30, 8 o'clock, there's
Who
a
do you think
football
will be
game.
singing tomorrow? They're going to have a bunch of the new kids, not the new kids on the block, but the Olivia Rodrigo is probably going to be.
Oh, you
singing
think?
a
You
song.
think?
Maybe Selena Gomez.
Hmm.
Maybe the guy that does Little Boo thing, Paul Russell might be in there singing the
Okay.
retro hit.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of who kind of pops in. You say, oh,
Right.
okay, I know these guys.
Dog show
And then the dog show, right?
on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving. Bethy's asking me which dog
it's
show.
right after
Is it
the
the kennel-
parade.
is it the-
It's on one of the channels. See what
I
channel.
thought it was on during the same time.
It's the dog show.
The National Dog Show on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
It's
Kathy, if you've
presi-
never watched that, you should. I think you'd enjoy it.
Hold on, let's see here. It's the National Dog Show presented by Purina. It's set to air Thanksgiving. Yeah, it is after coverage of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's hosted by the Kennel Club of Philly. Is this the one that has what's his face from Seinfeld on it? Is the John O'Hurley? Yes,
Oh, the guy that talks.
Seinfeld's John O'Hurley.
He talks.
Oh
different.
yes, John O'Hurley.
Very distinct
He
voice.
is an expert dog show analyst. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he was Elaine's boss in Seinfeld.
Right, that's right.
Right, John O'Hurley.
Tell Jason to hang in there, man. The Akita may win one day.
Well, I was surprised one time that a golden retriever won because the golden retriever never wins best in show. And there was a golden retriever that actually won, and it was just a couple years ago. But yeah, the National Dog Show comes right on right
they're
after the
fun to
break.
watch.
But I'll be doing, like I said, football. There's 3 games on tomorrow.
Oh, really?
The Cowboys and the Commanders, which is
The
huge.
Cowboys and the Commanders.
There's the
What a temptation! That is.
There's and they're in Dallas because they always are in
I
Dallas.
swore them off though.
when they changed their name.
Oh,
or
a little
your-
bit before all.
Oh,
that,
when Dan Snyder took over the team.
well, I hung on for the longest time.
Mm,
I mean, I've been a Redskin fan all of my
I still am.
life.
I still am.
Well, I still am, but it doesn't mean I watch them.
I don't.
It's just not.
Oh.
It's not the same. For me.
Dolly Parton singing at the Cowboy football game, I think. Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
I
I heard her version of Open Arms with Steve Perry yesterday.
don't like it.
You didn't like it?
I don't like it.
I heard it.
I just.
You guys might have to listen to it and see
I
what
don't
you
like
think.
it.
It's off of her rock album. So she gets nominated and inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She goes, you know what? I've never done a rock album before.
I know.
And so she does one.
She just released it too.
Yeah.
Parents says she's not a Deadskins fan.
Well,
I've
that's
always,
okay.
I've
It
always.
doesn't matter to me
yeah.
if you are or you aren't. I am and have been, but I'm downtrodden and beat up over the whole thing. You know.
Read Gary's comment. Sorry, not to. Here.
Going all the way to 50 minutes. They're having too much fun. Which one talks the most?
You
All
gotta
right.
point the other
If
way.
you want, yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a Cowgirls fan at all. I'm not an Eagles fan either. But they are. Let's see who's playing, and then San Francisco is playing somebody. I don't remember who. They're in the late game, and the Detroit Lions, who always play on Thanksgiving also.
Right.
Oh, sorry, they're playing the 4:00 game, and I
Okay.
think one of them's playing the Green Bay Packers, or one's playing the Jets. Maybe I don't
Right.
remember. Yeah, I root for whoever beats. Or I've gotten to the point where I appreciate the Cowboys a little more than I do the Eagles. I think it's because the Eagles are really good. Actually, the Eagles are really, really good right now.
Right.
They're going to probably clinch the NFC East, obviously. Well, actually, they might even clinch the NFC.
Gotcha.
They're like 6. I'm trying to think what the percentages I saw last night, but the Eagles are even their chances of going to the Super Bowl are greater than the Kansas City Chiefs.
Right. Yeah,
And-
we're still talking.
And yes, we're still talking.
My
Kelly's
gosh.
back.
And the Kansas City Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes
I like him.
and Kelsey.
I'm sick of hearing about Kelsey.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he's a cutie though.
He is cute.
But he had the only 2 games he's like really thrived in were
Right.
the 2 that Taylor Swift were.
Don't
was
say
at.
it. Will you stop it?
It's true. It's 100% guaranteed.
So the Rolling Stones are on tour.
Yeah. Still?
Again, they're
No,
coming
again?
out.
again?
Yeah,
They're going
did
out for their new album.
Hackney,
Hackney Diamonds.
Hackney, I don't
Oh
know what it
my
is.
gosh.
Diamonds tour. So
Yeah.
they're coming to the U.S.
hmm
It's brought to you by
16 cities.
AARP. And I'm not joking.
It's true.
It is. So earlier on the show, Cindy says,
Oh.
you know, they overlooked a bigger sponsor than that. I don't know. why.
Viagra.
Viagra.
Oh my gosh.
Because
And
you
immediately,
can't always get what you want.
Yeah, true.
I'm thinking of all the songs that could go with that, with the Rolling Stones. You know, Start Me Up.
Oh my gosh. That's yeah,
Jumpin'
but
Jack Flash.
nowadays whenever he does sing "Start Me Up," he's going "Start Me Up," and he goes, "No, Keith, really, come
That's
on,
right,
start
right,
me up."
start
Can
me
you
up.
push? Yeah.
I'm just waiting on a friend.
Oh, there you go. I like it. I like it.
Come on, Keith.
Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
man.
I mean,
You
there's a
just
bunch
never
of-
know.
I wonder how many hip replacements and knee replacements and so on and so forth.
I think Mick Jagger is bionic.
He probably
really
has
do.
got to be because I've never seen anybody his
It's like
age.
Mr. He is Mr. Gadget. That's right.
Gosh, go gadget. You know,
Him and Steven Tyler. Both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
that's true. That's
Steven
true.
Tyler, when he was like 60, probably I saw him. I mean, I've seen him 5 times, 4 times,
Crazy.
whatever it is. But he ran around that stage so much, he wore me out
Mhm.
by watching him run so much. I mean, it was
Right.
crazy.
My mother thinks he's so hot. Like I am not
Well,
kidding.
Cindy
My
Lauper's
mother.
got something
Steven
going on.
Tyler is ugly as. Hold on,
Uh-huh.
I have to make sure I'm
Correctly putting this so it doesn't offend.
Anybody.
ugly as sin, but sexy as hell.
Yes. Yes. That's
He's-
what my mother kind of
He's
says
just
too.
it's just that the
Yeah.
whole something. It's just
Yeah.
that.
Something works.
I'm not quite sure what it is,
I-
but it's
mhm.
there. Yeah.
You
Mhm.
just never know.
You don't.
Yep, ugly as sin,
Giggles.
sexy as hell.
Mm,
Yep, that's exactly.
my gosh.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah, yeah.
guys. We've
Sorry, guys, we're
we've
not going to
used up
50.
all our time.
We're not going to 50.
Yeah. Good luck with your lists today, especially you, Shelly, who's got to have the whole thing to do. Again, if you see Shelly, don't get behind her in the
No.
grocery store.
No, I've got all the
See,
food at home. I just have to put my kitchen back because it's completely.
Right.
You're putting up new cabinets or something, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
my brother
wow.
put the cabinets up yesterday, so now I've got to put everything away. And he's not even done yet. He still has to, finish
Yikes.
putting the spice rack that pulls out
Yep.
and all this other. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, not done.
Gary, speaking about Bionic, who's got the most
We're
replacement
gonna have
parts?
to
We'll have to
carry
touch on that
over
on
to another
Monday.
show.
Yes.
I have
Yeah,
no
that's a
replacement
great
parts.
question.
I have a stitched up ligament and what you
Right.
call it, tendon, but I have no replacement parts.
I have a bionic neck, so
Actually,
A
I have
bionic neck?
this. This is
Okay.
part plastic, which I can explain that Monday.
All right.
All right, remember
Very
this.
cool.
Replacement parts on Monday.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Enjoy. Oh, I got to roll the credits. Sorry.
Double,
Roll the
double.
credits.
Yep, roll the credits. They're rolling, 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 rolling.
Have a great time. Great
Bye.
day. Enjoy your family.